All right, in this lesson, we're going to look at adding an and or an up strum to the rhythm pattern that we learned from the first lesson, which, if you remember, we were just doing down strums on every beat. So we were going 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, what we're just trying to accomplish by that is getting into the habit of keeping your arm moving just consistently, giving it a nice, consistent motion like that. So we were just going on every beat, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, notice every time I go down, I also got to go up. So after the third beat, what we're going to do is, instead of skipping over the strings when we go up, we're just going to strum them going up. Now when you're strumming them, you don't have to strum all 6 strings if you don't want. Oftentimes, it does depend on the chord and depend on the song, but oftentimes when I'm doing an up strum, I'll just hit 3 or 4 strings. So you don't have to do all 6. What we're going to do is I'm going to count us in 3, 4, and then we're going to start strumming 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it's just going to be the and after the 3. So let's try that, and let's do the E chord. Or if you don't know the E chord yet, then just you can just hold your hand against the strings just to kind of mute the strings if you want. That's always a good way of working on rhythm. But let's try it. If you do know the E, I'll count us in and then we'll try it. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 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 4. All right, now let's try with the metronome. I'm going to set the metronome here to 60, and we're going to try it using, it'll be 60 beats per minute, which is 1 beat per second. So if you find that that's too slow, or you're doing it well at that speed, that tempo, you can always speed it up. You know, try it at 80 or try it at 100. But the point is just to kind of keep that consistent motion with your arm and make sure, even though this might seem like a basic pattern, these are just building blocks to get you to the point where you can do some more interesting, more complex patterns. So let's try this, and we'll set it to 60 beats per minute. All right, so there we go. There's the click. We'll go play that E chord again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 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 4. Now try it on your own. 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. Good job. Okay. Well, work on that rhythm pattern as long as you need to, as long as you want. You can start adding other chords into that if you're starting to learn other chords. But again, the key is just to make sure we're just keeping our strumming arm moving consistently. All right, we'll see you in the next lesson.